What is up, boys and girls, and everything in between? How are you doing this fine day? Today I thought, why not make a storytime video? There were some people requesting it, so I thought, may as well do it, you know. And I have a pretty funny story from when I was younger, back in primary school actually. I don't know what the equivalent of that is in America, but yeah. So when I was younger, we used to have PE lessons where we would play with these we would use these cone things, and they were like circular cones, so not like actual cones that had a pointy end, but like they were just half a circle, like a semi-sphere, if that makes sense. But it was hollow inside, you know, just plastic. And I was playing with them at break time, you know. Gotta have that fun time at break time, you know. And I remember so clearly because how could I ever forget this? My brain just started having a Jimmy Neutron brain blast at that moment. I was thinking in 4 different dimensions. I was like, I understand. I see the code. So my very smart self, aka the dumbass within, went, you know what you should do? You should become Conehead. So I, obviously, took 3 of these cones. I put one on the right side of my face and the other on the left side of my face, and I put one on top. And that one on top was holding the 2 at the side of my face, you know, friction, because it's physics, I guess. So the only downside to having a Conehead helmet was that the 2 cones covered my eyes, so I couldn't see. So to top off this brilliant idea, my brain went, do you know what would be funny if I just started running at full force?
Fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some. I don't think.
In every direction. In the middle of break time, where there were 14 other kids just going full speed in every direction, I went, I got this, you know. I had just seen Star Wars, you know, thinking about the Force, just no, just like sensing everyone around me, looking super cool. It did not end up like that. I ran full force into something, and at first I was like, oh damn, I just ran into a wall. And I removed the cones, and I looked at my hand, and there was blood on my hand from the cone, and I was like, oh damn, am I bleeding? That's not good. And I realized it was off the cone and not off me. I was like, oh, I didn't run into a wall. And I look forward, and there is a small child in front of me, the same age as me. I still know this person, by the way. It was a girl as well, so even better, you know. Wow. Digging myself deep in this hole. But yeah, I had run full force just straight into her with cones on my head. And she was bleeding from the mouth, nowhere else. And I was like, oh no. And then I can't remember right if she cried or not. But I just remember looking in her mouth and just seeing that one of her teeth was just diagonally cut across the front. Like, if you took if you took the cut tool on Photoshop and just sliced the tooth diagonally from side to side, that's what her tooth looked like. So immediately a teacher ran over and they took me away because I was being dumb, and I got a firm talking to. That is for sure. The girl ended up being fine. They were able to take her to the dentist. She missed a few days of school, so honestly, I think that was a win-win for her, you know. A few days off school, and they were able to reattach the tooth so it looked absolutely normal. You couldn't even tell that it was broken. Modern medicine, OP, honestly. It's just a skill issue, easy. So yeah. And the girl never held resentment for me or anything. She was just really kind and everything. It was actually a really weird situation because she didn't even get mad at me during the actual thing. I was just like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. Which probably wasn't the best response to have. I probably should have been thinking, oh no, I've hurt someone, but live and let live, as they say. I ended up feeling bad after I was explained to me like how the pain she would have felt and stuff. So yeah, to this day I still know that girl. I do. She's no longer a child though, which is how time works. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this story time video. If you want more, just ask for more, and I'll totally give it to you. If you made it this far, like and subscribe. Also, comment the word angular. No, that's too hard. Teeth. Comment the word teeth. Just T-E-E-F. T-E-E-F. Not even how you spell it right. Teeth, like beef, but teeth. Oh, by the way, they did find the other half of the tooth. You know, they found it on the floor. A teacher did. So yeah. Well, peace. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.